Hello, and my name is Achilleus Louis. Today we're going to be talking about my worm farm project. As a result of me being interested in compost, how it works, and just want to try out agricultural activities, I decided to investigate natural compost with worms versus natural compost without the use of worms to see which one produces the perfect finished compost, which is also referred to as black gold, the fastest. I studied and thought if I make natural compost and applied one group of compost with worms and one group of compost without worms, that the compost with worms would decompose faster. That's my hypothesis. I have seen many websites and worms are recommended. Also, many people have seen faster results in their compost and being able to further utilize the worms and their byproducts for other plants. Composting with worms is also called vermiculture, which is also which people often overlook its importance. It involves recycling food and other organic waste into compost with animals like worms. This provides a range of environmental benefits, including improving soil health, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, recycling nutrients, mitigating the impact of droughts, etc. How I place the compost is by layering greens, then browns repeatedly, and sometimes add water if it looks dry. Now, here's the thing about compost, which is really important. Here, there are two main factors: the greens and the browns. The greens are wet and nitrogen rich. That's the stuff you would find in your house, like vegetable scraps, orange peels, tomato hearts, onion butts, all that good stuff. And the browns are carbon rich and dry. This is the stuff like wood, cardboard, paper, lead, coffee grains, and other things like that. I feed the worms a lot of food every 2 weeks. Before the winter, I did not feed them at all. My project was mostly a success. I say mostly because the fact that it hasn't decomposed fully means that it hasn't reached a black gold status criteria that I wanted. However, it is very close to that. However, the other factor that proves that my project is a success is that most of my compost with worms decompose faster than the compost without worms. The worm farm was the fastest growing, or you could say it was the fastest decomposing in decomposing wise. Thus is the victor of this 8 month plus experiment, which I had a lot of fun in. Thank you for having my Thank you for having me, and have a great day.